From the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU-8 Sports.
Good morning, everyone. Some coaches will be waking up with smiles this morning as others wonder what went wrong after last night's state baseball playoff games. Class 3 quarterfinal action had Hallsville hosting O'Fallon Christian. Let's take it to the game. Bleachers were packed in Hallsville with fans hoping to see the Indians advance. O'Fallon Christian up 2-1 in the fourth. Grounder here gets through to left and becomes a 2-run double. This will knock in 2 runs in for Hallsville with this one. Christian took a 6-1 lead into the 7th. Hallsville Colin Drummond keeps the team alive here with a crack to right field. Indians cut the Legals' big lead down to 3. Excited fans, but that would be the last scoring hit of the game. Ryan Long pops up here to short with 2 outs, and Hallsville falls in this Class 3 quarterfinal. Hallsville coach gave an emotional congratulations to his seniors on their last season. On to the next playoff game now. Fatima took the field against Bishop LeBlanc. Bottom of the second here, game tied at 1. Fatima's Jarrett Schultz hits a deep ball to center right, and this would leave the park for a 3-run homer. Comets now lead 4-1. Bringing in the runs, they were meeting them at the plate a couple times, as you'll see. Bottom of the third now, more Comets scoring. John Fick at the plate. He's going to smash this one down the third baseline for a 3-run homer of his own, stretching the Comets' lead to 7-1. Teammates meeting him at the plate again, and the Fatima fans are loving this game. The Comets didn't just have dominant scoring. Fatima's pitcher, Logan Vogel, gets the final out here, finishing his complete game. Vogel retired 15 of the final 16 batters he faced, and Fatima would win this one 7-1 to advance to the Class 3 semifinals. Class 2 playoffs now. Lynn Wildcats at home against the Canton Tigers, top of the second. 2 men on, Blake Snyder gets the strikeout to end the inning. Now to the bottom of half of the inning, Tony Mabrewer starts the scoring with an RBI single to right. He's going to bring in Ben Kleba. 1-0 now, Lynn. Bottom of the fourth, Lynn adds to their lead with this bouncer that just makes it through to left. Enough for a stand-up RBI, putting another run on the board for the already leading Wildcats. Next batter now, Snyder again performing well on both sides of the field. Base hit to center here, and we got a play at the plate. Let's see how it turns out. Kyle Knowlton gets under the tag. He's going to bring the score to 5-1 Lynn, and they're going to win it 7-3, advancing to the state semifinals for the first time since 2009. More scores from last night. New Franklin advances over La Plata 14-1 in 12 innings. Bulldogs starter Tyler Hull struck out 20 hitters in 9 innings, and Logan Rogersville defeated Eldon 11-1. Well, the Cards and Yankees met for their 3-game series deciding match. Shelby Miller took over pitching for the Cardinals, and Hideki Kuroda took the mound for the Yankees. Derek Jeter continuing his farewell now in St. Louis. Scoreless top of the third, Jacoby Ellsbury gets the best of Miller here with a liner to right center. He's going to bring in Brett Gardner with this RBI to put New York up early 1-0. And now we're going to bring you to later in the inning. Catcher John Ryan Murphy up with bases loaded. He takes Shelby Miller to right center. 2-run score, and it's 3-0 New York. Not looking so good for the Cardinals. Top of the fourth, 4-0 Bronx Bombers. Jacoby Ellsbury goes up the middle to bring 2 more Yankees in. They go up 6-0. Miller gave up 7 earned runs in 5 innings. But the Cards have scored a few late runs. This Matt Carpenter double made it 7-3. Unfortunately for the Cardinals, the Yankees would go on to win 7-4, taking control of the series. Royals hoping to avoid a sweep by Houston. They haven't been too hot lately. Top of the first, rookie George Springer hits a deep fly ball off Danny Duffy. This one hangs high, and barely clears the wall, giving the Astros an early 2-0 lead. Top of the second, danger here. Houston with bases loaded. Dexter Fowler capitalizes, hits one to right, brings in 2 more. 4-0 Astros. Not looking good for the Royals either. This was not a good game for either team. Royals down 5-0. Alcides Escobar finally puts them on the board. A 2-out double brings in Eric Hosmer. 5-1 Houston. Top of the sixth. 6-2 Houston. Their bats were hot. Chris Carter hits his second home run of the day, putting the Astros up big. Doesn't get a whole lot better than 2 homers in 1 game. I'll tell you that much. Houston, with the worst record in the American League, manages to sweep the Royals with a 9-3 victory, outscoring them 21-5 in the 3 games. The Women's College World Series starts tomorrow, and although Missouri's team will not be part of it, the Tigers are in the spotlight. Along with seniors Mackenzie Sykes and Alora Marble, 4 more Tigers are leaving the program. Here's the headliner now, lefty pitcher Casey Stengel. She arrived from Idaho. Too much fanfare with fellow freshman Tori Finucane. Finucane clearly became the team's ace, earning SEC Freshman of the Year honors. With her hurt, Stengel started 3 of Missouri's 4 NCAA tournament games. Mizzou has a heralded incoming freshman pitcher on the way, Paige Lowry from Iowa, but also leaving Kelly Shade, who earned the starting second base spot as a freshman, and 2 other players, reserves Carly Rose and Sarah Moore. And that's all for sports.